Right, Nation, really appreciate everybody for tuning in. My name is Law Nation, LAW Nation. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this content. Let that friend, neighbor, foe know where to go when they want to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk and beyond. All right, so I want to talk about this situation. Trevon Diggs, he practiced limited today. And on top of that, I believe that the young phenom, he will be ready. He will be ready. So that's just how it goes. I think that he will be ready on Sunday. Now, we're facing a team that really is going to put up a lot of money as it relates to points wise or what have you. I really think that this guy right here, Russell Wilson, they say let him cook. I think that he's going to be a master chef out there. And I really think that he got those type of skill sets. Nevertheless, looking back and hearing what Amari Cooper said, the reason why, and just flipping back over to our offensive side of the ball, Amari Cooper saying that, hey, the reason why he was not running at full speed is because he was battling that foot situation. Foot injuries is a crazy animal. Can you guys disagree? No, it's crazy. So even though he had that foot situation, he still got 100 yards. Let that sink into your mental. He said that he went through some recoveries and these sorts of things, and he will be better this weekend. Let me repeat. He said that he will be better this weekend. On other news, 4-3. That is what the guys are crying and yelling. Hey, we need to get back to the 4-3 groove. We need to do more of 4-3. Now, two of the guys saying that they would like to do more 4-3 type of stuff, and that's Everson Griffin as well as D-Law. D-Law. I know a lot of people ready to kick him off the bridge, what have you, but look at his run approach. Look at how he stopped the run. I think he brings a lot to the table in those fashions, which don't get a lot of attention, don't get a lot of glory, don't get a lot of eyeballs poured upon. You know, it's just what it is. A lot of people not pouring their eyeballs and saying, okay, that is what he's doing out there. No. Sacks are everything, right? It's just reality. Right now, we got Aldon Smith and my dog, Everson Griffin, who really new to the system, new to the flavor of this team. And hopefully, like I said before in my previous videos, that the defense will rear its head down the line. The offense got to carry the defense type of groove. And I'm thinking that right now, believe it or not, like Ripley's Believe It or Not, they pretty much on the same keel right now. Offense have not been extremely better than the defense. Defense have not been extremely better than the offense, believe it or not. I just think that this pandemic, the crazy pandemic, then caused all type of stares. All right, in other news, I got to talk about this. Dak Prescott. He talked about the fact that Aaron Get Down Rodgers supported him for coming out. A lot of people were saying, hey, you know, Dak Prescott, you know, there was a certain guy named Skip Bayless saying that it would show signs of weakness, but it flipped it. Dak Prescott coming out saying that, hey, I was depressed and I thought about this and I thought about that, helped a lot of people. And it showcased that a lot of people go through the same situations, the same trials and tribulations, believe it or not. Regardless of what we look like, regardless of where we come from, we go through the same situations. We have depressions. We have thoughts of like, man, will this be it? You know? So I applaud the other guys like the Aaron Rodgers, the Hayden Hursts of the world, and also Russell Wilson for saying, yeah, Dak Prescott did a noble thing of coming out saying that, hey, you know, I was depressed. And I like that. Also, Cowboy Nation, this is the type of game, if you guys would like to use it as a measuring stick, I will say that we should have no fear as it relates to what the Legion of Boom used to be. A lot of people saying, well, hey, this defense used to be this. It used to be. Now, they do have a guy that wears 3 and a 3 on his jersey. I think that if we can get the ball out quick, I know that he's going to penetrate on that right side. I know that he's going to try to get home on that right side. But if we can utilize the tight end, the slot receiver, which I think that CD Lamb, if you're in fantasy, if you got a fantasy league or you got him as your fantasy guy, or if he's out there on the streets, you might want to pick him up for this game. I'm predicting that the CD Lamb will have a crazy, crazy good game, because I'm just looking at the way this offense is constructed. You know, you got the Amari Cooper, who said that he's going to be better. And then you got the Michael Gehlken. And don't get it twisted. Also, this could be a situation that Michael Gehlken get his 100 yards, right? And I'm not even talking about Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott. I think that Tony Pollard is pressing a little bit. I think that he needs to just look at it and say, okay, now is week 3. Now it's time for me to, slowly move this thing in. I think he's just pressing a little bit too much. That's just only my criticism of Tony Pollard. But I will say that maybe, just maybe, they will figure this out. Back to the defense. I'm just jumping back and forth with the defense. I want to get this stuff out, Cowboy Nation. Really appreciate you guys. Back to the defense. Now, Mike Nolan did say this right quick, that for the safety role, they're rotating. They're rotating. It may be Donovan Wilson coming into the folds. It may be a Darian Thompson. They fighting for that situation. Even X Woods, Brandon Carr, all of those guys, they're rotating. They're practicing, getting the reps or what have you, because it's not a shoe-in of who's going to play that safety role. Maybe it could be Reggie. So my thing is, we're building the plane while it's in the air. We're ripping out some parts. We're trying to call and order some parts and say, okay, can you fly another plane to get here? And can you insert this part? Basically, that's what's going on. Anytime you hear, hey, coach, can I give you my feedback, or can I give you my input? And somebody else saying, hey, coach, I got some insights to this. That's meaning that something is not on the same keel or the same page. But there's nothing wrong with doing self-inventory heading into week 3. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with going. Look, some of the better teachers and the better coaches out there and the better people that's in management and beyond are people that listen. That's a hidden skill set. Matter of fact, I'm all into Marvel Universe and everything. That's a power that a lot of people, if they have the ability to just listen and make movement upon what the feedback or upon what people are saying about. You get what I'm saying, Cowboy Nation? So evidently, they are listening to the players and saying, okay, it's good that we do the 3-4, we stand up in a 2-point stance, but how about this, coach? Let me get out of the 3-point so I can get to the quarterback quicker. I'm more comfortable in this particular look. Let me know if I'm lying, right? It's good that this staff is listening to the players. Now, there should be some balance going on too, because that's what coaching is all about. Because what coach is supposed to do is insert their thoughts and their wisdom on the field so everybody can be many thems. So hopefully the Cowboys coaching staff and the players, they're on the same page. One is listening and one is providing the insights and applying the valuable feedback and the valuable information back to the players. All right, Cowboy Nation, that's all the time that I have for this beautiful moment. If you like what you heard, hit that like button, share this content, let that friend, neighbor, foe know where to go when they want to tune in to Cowboy Sports Talk and beyond. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go. Let's go.